Hey guys, today I'm just showing off one of my garter snakes. This is a female that I actually found in my backyard. Uh, a crow was actually trying to eat her, and she had a gash on her stomach when I found her, which actually is healed up now. But so yeah, she also had a respiratory infection, which I also managed to cure. But I've decided to keep her because she has some really interesting blue coloration in her. Um, I'm from Pittsburgh, so this is a Thamnophis or or a common slash eastern garter snake. These guys are fairly common around here, but of all my years of catching these guys, I've never seen one with blue coloration like this, and she is just so awesome. Trying to get her switched on mice. She did have a respiratory infection, but it is gone now. I have a home remedy that I'll post a video on in a few days when I have the time. But I just had her out and I figured I'd show off her coloration real fast. These blues are just so interesting. I love it. And these nice dark spots. I love it. I just think she's so cool. When I first got her, she was a little bit crazy. She bit me a few times and she would whip around, but she's starting to calm down gradually with handling. It's just getting her out of her cage that's usually a problem. It's actually a little bit too bright to really see. The blue's actually even deeper than it actually looks on camera. I'm using my iPhone, so it's not really the best quality. But she's blue. She is blue. Her stomach's like this ivory, not ivory, but like this like this turquoise color. It's like this jade blue. It's really awesome. She's just so cool. She was literally dropped right in front of my back door. I was eating some lunch, and I saw the crow drop her, and I ran out and grabbed her right before she was eaten. And it's just crazy how lucky I was. She is a female, and I do have a male. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to breed her eventually. I haven't really finalized my plans as to when and how, but the babies that I do produce, I'm going to keep one and release the rest into my backyard. People really aren't too impressed with garter snakes a lot of the time. I think they're really underrated. I'm a colubrid guy, so consider me biased, but I just love how attentive these guys are and just how inquisitive. I walk around the room, she'll watch me because they have such great vision for snakes, at least. These guys are vision hunters. They're stimulated by vision, not so much pythons have those heat sensory pits along their mouth. These guys just have good eyesight. It's really interesting colors, and I have a thing for garter snakes and all colubrids. So I just really want to show her off. She's one of my favorite snakes for sure. I'm hoping to get some really cool looking babies out of her. The male doesn't have any blue coloration in him, but he has really nice dark defined spots, and that would make her perfect if she just had darker spots. So to like break up and contrast against the blue. So it's really awesome that this is like a naturally occurring color. This is we have, as far as garter snakes goes, we have these guys, common garter snakes, and then we have the short-headed garter snakes, which are unfortunately endangered, so you really can't see too many of them. And then we have, also part of the Thamnophis genus, we have the, I think it's ringneck garter snakes, ringneck snakes. I believe those are part of the Thamnophis genus as well. But I'll double check that and correct myself in the caption if that's not true. But she's just awesome. She's really cool. I'll post like a feeding video on her. I'm gonna fatten her up real good this month, and I'm gonna try to breed her over the summer. So she's really cool. I've had her for about a month or two now. So I just want to make sure she was healthy. But yeah, I'm gonna read more into it, make sure it's something I definitely want to do. Right now, I want to make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. I've heard garter snakes are one of the easier snakes to breed, but still, I want to make sure I'm 100% ready. Alright, well, that's it for this video. Like I said, I'm going to post like a few videos of my garter snakes, and I'll post that home remedy video on how to cure or at least not always cure, but at least remedy and assist a respiratory infection in reptiles. So, alright, thanks for watching, and subscribe.